Coach Greeny, the Cougars are home for just the third weekend of the season. My gosh, you've been on the road so long. How will it feel to be back in Bowler Gym?
Oh, it'll be great to be back in Bowler. You know, we have kind of been the road warriors this fall, and just seems like we haven't been here at all. But it'll be nice to be back in Bowler for this weekend and, you know, be able to get some good practices in this week as well.
You're going to take on California. First time in many years that the Bears have not been nationally ranked. And then, of course, #2 Stanford. How do you prepare for these two teams that are really so different in the spectrum for us?
Well, you know, first we're just going to focus on Cal, and I think that's, you know, what you need to do is just focus on the task at hand first, and then we'll have a day in between the matches to prepare for Stanford. But, you know, Cal has had a tough time with a lot of injuries this year. Been a little bit up and down, but you know, the players that they do have are great players, and so we just really have to prepare against the big block that they have, and they run a great slide as well.
Your team has been on the verge of winning quite a few times and not quite gotten over the edge. How can you prepare your student athletes to make that leap over the edge to win?
Well, I think, you know, right now we've been looking kind of ahead, you know, hey, if we win this set, you know, this can happen instead of just focusing 1 point at a time. So really, I think just this week in practice, trying to put them in tough situations where they have to make the play down the stretch and just try and get that done in practice.
Is this something that will be developed with maturity, or do you see this as a problem that is just really at the mid-season point?
Well, maybe a little bit of both. You know, maturity definitely helps. But really, I think just getting over that hump and winning will be what will help the most. And so, you know, we just have to keep getting back on the horse and getting out there and doing the best that we can.
I heard you say that this team has not given up on itself.
No, absolutely. You know, and I think you can tell that from the matches that we're in and that it's close. And we just need to, you know, get over the hump and figure a few of those little things out. Get our blocking going again, and we'll see how it goes from there.
Friday is your Cougs Wave Pink match, and I do believe that back when you were a player is when your coach, Cindy Frederick, first started the association with the Bosom Buddies. And how important is that match for you and your team in the way of community service? Well,
the Bosom Buddies, you know, it's great to give back to local women here in Pullman, and it's a great thing that the whole athletic department does, and just being able to go out there, wave pink, and raise some money for breast cancer.
Well, thank you, Coach, and good luck to the Cougs this weekend.
All right, thanks, Linda.